As someone who has worked in the traditional public school system since 1998, I've rarely seen an approach that treats the root causes of student conflict. Instead, our educational system thinks of new ways of administering punitive consequences that usually relate to one form of exclusion or another. In 2021, when we returned to campus, student conflict was on the rise due to the persistent disconnection that students experienced during the online year of the COVID-19 pandemic. Azusa and many districts in LA County witnessed a rise in school fights, a rise in digital and in-person harassment, and a rise in student and adult anxiety and depression. Educators seemed burnt out and parents were frustrated. Thanks to our collaboration with the Western Justice Center, we witnessed the work of connection and restoration. We quickly learned that we needed to stop and listen to teachers and students as we designed our new restorative system. Examining all the pieces that play together in the two high schools in Azusa, we had an aha moment. Change starts by listening to our students. We had to build a new school culture before we could build a peer mediation system. The Western Justice Center offered us skills and tools that could be used, and we decided for ourselves what would work with our community. We recognized that authentic change happens through group ownership of the change, as opposed to the administration figuring it out all alone. This collaboration piece is crucial. None of this would have happened if students, staff, and the Western Justice Center didn't listen to one another, trust one another, and build something restorative together. As students stepped back into their power, they took action we could have never predicted, such as creating a student union, attending staff meetings, and holding a community circle twice per month. In fact, the whole system came to be because students said, this needs to happen. And now here we are, partners like Sean and Arturo, walking alongside WJC-trained adults, have helped sustain this momentum from the last year to start this school year off powerfully and peacefully. Being in the world of education for the last 25 years, I've seen a lot of broken faces and hopelessness in our kids. I've heard kids talking about their parents devaluing them. Miraculously, I've witnessed these same kids realize their value and become leaders who advocate for peace. I've witnessed kids suddenly have hope, feel like they finally have answers to their problems. I've witnessed kids choosing not to be a part of the gang life, choosing not to address problems with violence anymore. All these revelations, I've witnessed kids are having the redemption we've been seeking for our marginalized youth in this county. What a joy to see the beauty materialize right before our eyes after so much ugliness and pain. Azusa has been through a lot as a community in these recent years. Mark and Arturo really have helped this work become something that we couldn't have possibly imagined.